Hi, Kyle. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Great.
Yeah, we're excited to have you up. I know you're going to be in Louisville. Looks like, June 30th at Zanzibar. So it's going to be great to see you on this solo run.
Well, yeah, I'm really excited about coming and sharing the new music, with my new solo band.
Yeah.
So we're doing a little bit of a tour, and it just gets better and better, doing it live. So it's exciting.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this music, because I guess this is what we say the very first solo material from you after, 4 decades in the business. Congratulations, you're finally a solo artist.
Well, actually, it's not a solo as far as solos go. I mean, I've got a great band, and we, wrote together, and, they brought in songs. So it's really lets me kind of stretch my, singing styles, and I try to be conceptually modern. We've got a show that we have images on the back. It's kind of very art oriented, and I'm loving the way it's going. So it really is a more than just a solo. So I've got such great people and great musicians around me.
Well, I know everyone's kind of pointed to the style too, because obviously this is not the B-52s. This is something very different. And I don't know. I mean, as you're saying, it's nice to stretch out, because I guess with the B-52s, you're sort of held to a style that you're able to let loose on this, right?
Yeah, I mean, we were lucky because we did have the freedom in the B-52s to do anything we wanted. But yeah, there was a style that we did have, but we could do. It was amazing. We could do 2 girl singer songs, 1 girl singer song. Fred's song with us as a backup, and just a bunch of different mixes,
Mm-hmm.
And so we did have a lot of versatility in our group, and there was so much creativity that, we have like amazing amount of old tapes that we wrote the music from. I would love to go back and and listen to them, because there's great ideas we had to throw away just because they didn't fit in this particular song. So we had a lot to choose from. So it was an embarrassment of riches of ideas, really.
Yeah. And is that why, you've never taken this leap before, just because the freedom was always there to be creative?
Maybe so, you're right. And, at the same time, I met the right people to work with, and it's just turned out really well. I had no expectations. That's a great way to go into projects. That's how the B-52s were doing Cosmic Thing. We just went in just to play around and kind of heal from Ricky's death, and then that became one of our monster records, and I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen to my project, but it's a great way just to go in and be relaxed and do your thing.
Yeah, it's certainly cool. I can see, because you've done so many styles over these EPs. There's an electronic sound, there's a shoegaze sound, there's definitely some great pop and psychedelic. I will say that all of it has a bit of this sultriness to it that and I see you keep hashtagging things turbo chill, so I've just given in to that's what the sound is for these EPs, is turbo chill. Like, how did you come upon this sound? Where did all this come from?
Oh, that came from, we were doing a stupid morning show I forgot the name of it, but they had a hashtag turbo chill, and we thought that was the best thing. We're just laughing our booties off about that. So we thought, well, that's great. Let's use that, for fun. And so that's what happened with that. But it's people, fans that were expecting, maybe B-52 rocker, there's more, slow songs,
Mm-hmm.
But now we've been putting more rockers in, so there'll be a more up-tempo stuff too, mm-hmm. on the tour.
But I love the slow stuff. Sunrise, when I first heard that.
Oh, thank you.
What a beautiful song, and there's so many of these. Is there a threat, because there's 2 EPs now. You have Supernatural that came out, at the end of last
mm-hmm.
year, I guess, and Sunrise that came out recently.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a difference between them, like a thread that holds the individual EPs together, or is that just how the songs landed?
Basically, how the songs landed with the EPs. But we're having the record come out where I can't tell you. We've got a West Coast record label lined up, and I can't tell you who it is, but yet. Mm-hmm. But it's due to come out in November, I think. And so we did study the sequence of the songs and how they flow and the meaning. And it is really wonderful how the record and the show just like flows like a natural, organic, like a river or something, you know. And it doesn't ever stop. It just till the end. So it's like a ride, and it's really arty, and I love the way we're doing it.
Is the album going to be these two EPs, or are there going to be more songs that we haven't heard yet?
No, there's more songs you haven't heard.
So and those are going to be on the album.
So that's exciting. Yeah. Awesome. And there's some really great ones, you know. We're tickled to put on.
That's a lot of music right at once for sort of an announcement.
Well, we've been writing. Yeah, I know. We've been writing for 3 years, and we're going to keep content going, you know. So yeah, I think that's the modern way now.
It is, yeah.
Content. So that's what we're going to do, you know, plus do a little bit of touring.
Yeah. Like I said, I love it. What I've heard so far, it is really surprising too, you know, because you never know what to expect when somebody steps out, and especially when you've been so known for something. So to have, you know, this blast of creativity.
People think I'm crazy for doing it, but I just love that it came out so well. So
yeah,
I'm going to get out there, by God, and we're going to do this thing.
Well,
so I'm excited.
Yeah, we're excited to see you. And again, June 30th here in Louisville. And I know this is also, I got to bring it up, the 40th anniversary of your other little thing that you do with the B-52s.
Yeah, can you believe it?
40 years. I mean, are you guys celebrating the whole year? Is it just touring or anything special to go along with that?
Yeah. It's going to be a 3-year tour. You know, we're going to really step it up. It's going to be amazing schedule that we're going to have. You know, plus my solo thing, so it's going to be a lot of doing.
You're busy.
But we're real excited to be doing it, and but we're going to be putting in some unexpected hits or B-sides and freshening up our show. So it's really going to be a lot of fun.
Cool. And by the time you're done with it, it'll be the 50th anniversary.
Oh, shut up.
It's nice, though. I'm so happy.
No.
I'm so happy you guys are still at it and doing it. I do love the band, and again, I love these EPs. So I cannot wait for the album in November. That's exciting.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you too, and thanks for talking. And we'll see you at the end of June.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.